Namaste, my all lovely Taekookers. Here your unique came back with our precious Taekook's beautiful story. This is gonna be a little bit long chapter cause as you know, it's last part of the story. So watch till the end. And in this story, there's mention of male pregnancy. So if it triggers you, then this video is not for you. And if you are okay with this, please continue and enjoy. Now without wasting more time, let's start. No, let me in please. I want to see my baby. Jungkook pleads to the nurse. The nurse trying his best to console Jungkook, who was now wailing, wanting to see his husband, who was inside the cabin pushing out his baby. In cabin, they let out an exhausted sigh, not being able to bear the contractions. One final push, Mrs. John, and the baby will be out. The doctor encouraged them. They feasted on the bedsheet, contracting his muscles. His jaw clenched as he finally gave the last push. A loud scream escaping from his mouth, he let out a loud whimpers, feeling a spiral cord tug at his lower torso. They, panting heavily due to exhaustion, and not long after, he heard loud cries of a baby. That sound makes a small smile appear on his face. The doctor handed the baby over to the nurse and came out. How is the doctor? He is alright now? Jungkook jumped towards the doctor, making him stumble a little. Don't worry, Mr. John. He is resting a bit after all this exhaustion. And congratulations, your husband given birth to a healthy and beautiful baby girl, doctor said and smiled. Can I see him? Jungkook asked as his eyes clouded with tears. Yeah, sure. And with that, Jungkook ran towards his baby. Jungkook saw his Tae was lying on the bed while breathing heavily with closed eyes. And there laid their little baby princess in the crib, which was placed near Tae's bed. Jungkook first went towards his husband. You did such a good job, my love, he said and placed a kiss on his forehead. They smiled gently and hummed in reply. He then turned towards his baby and about to touch the baby. Hey baby, don't touch him, you bunny. First sanitize your hands. They growled at his bunny. Jungkook smiled nervously at his husband's concern. Yeah, right, I forgot, he said and quickly came back after sanitizing his hands 2 times. Obedient bunny, you know. Can I touch her now, baby? He said and shows his best bunny eyes. Of course, you bunny. After all, she is your daughter, they said and chuckled at his husband's silly question. Jungkook goes towards his baby again and touched her fragile hands and legs. Look, baby, she is so soft and cute, just like you, he said and looked at his wifey. But hubby, look at her 2 eyes. They are just looks like yours, they said. Actually, the baby was mixture of Taekook. She looks beautiful just like Taehyung, but her eyes, features and all behavior she adopted from Jungkook. Jungkook took baby in his arms. Hubby, careful with her neck, they warned. Jungkook hummed and placing smooches all over baby's face, and baby giggled at her dada's affection. Baby, did you see that? She smiled at me, Jungkook said happily, while goes towards Tae, who was looking at him lovingly. Yes, hubby, she recognized your touch. Jungkook showed his funny smile after hearing Tae, and he gently placed down his baby girl near Tae. They kissed on her forehead and looked at Jungkook. Come here, hubby, I missed your warmth, they said and showed grabby hands to his hubby. And who is Jungkook to say no to his cute and beautiful wifey? My pleasure, baby. And with that, He plunked onto the bed and wrapped his arms around his big baby. Both spent this beautiful moment with their new little precious one. In evening, I am back, my babies. Jungkook came from his office and shouted out loud, waiting for his husband and his little princess to run towards him. First came his little one, who ran towards him on her little feet. He picked her up in his arms and kissed on her chubby pink cheeks. Oh, my little princess, how was your day? Did you miss your dada? Baby? Jungkook asked sweetly. Yes, dada, I missed you so much, and now I wanna play with my dada, Hazel said cutely in her baby language. Of course, my princess, dada also want to play with you, and I missed you and your mama too. As Jungkook was saying, he noticed Tae's appearance. Hello, hubby, how was your day? They said, appeared from behind the washroom. Hi, my baby, what happened? Were you vomiting again? Jungkook asked with furrowed eyebrows as he put Hazel down. It's normal, Koo. I'm in my 3rd month, so it happens. Don't worry about it, they assured his hubby. And with that, they latching onto him. Are you sure, baby? Jungkook again asked as he placed soft kisses on Tae's forehead. After about 2 years of Hazel's birth, the couple found out that Tae was again pregnant. Our Taekook was so happy and Hazel was more than happy to be a big sister. Don't stress out yourself too much, my mafia hubby. This is not my first time of pregnancy, they said and giggled as he kissed on Jungkook's cheeks. Dada, Mama didn't eat anything, Hazel complained to his father. She was given the duty of looking after her mama during his pregnancy. No, I did. They was about to protest but stopped when both his husband and daughter glared at him. What are you doing, baby? You should eat more now. That's important for both your and the baby's health, Jungkook said and put away his bag. He took off his coat while caressing Tae's tummy. I just didn't feel like eating. Why are you being a mini bunny? They sniffled. As a few tears pricked out from his eyes. Dada, Mama is crying. You made Mama cry. Hazel straight up blamed on his dada before hugging his mama's legs. Poor bunny. No, Angel. Dada didn't make your mama cry, Jungkook said in soft voice and looked at Tae. Baby, I was not being a mini, but you need to eat na, otherwise you will feel ill, Jungkook said in his softest voice to convince his sulky tiger. Hazel, baby, you go to your playroom and play for some time while I make yummy dinner for you. Okay, my angel? They asked Hazel while ignoring his bunny. Okay, Mama. And Dada, don't make Mama cry again, okay? She said while pouting cutely. Jungkook chuckled at his possessive little princess. After all, she adopted this feature from his dada. Okay, my little baby boss, Jungkook said, and she ran towards her playroom. Now Jungkook again trying to brighten up his wifey's mood. Baby, talk to me please, he pleased. Who? They doesn't talk to minis, they said while pouting angrily. He puffed out his cheeks while glaring at his hubby. You always scold me. You are a big mini. They again pouted at his hubby as a few tears pricked out from his eyes. Jungkook sighed and embracing his childish cute wifey in his muscular arms. Baby, I didn't scold you. I was just saying that. No, you scolded me. I will make you sleep on the couch. They threatened his husband with a glare. Hey, that's just cruel, Jungkook gasped at his wife's threat. Should have thought before scolding me. they smirked before skipping away from his husband. "Hey, wait! Where are you going, you naughty boy?" he said, and pulled them back, and without wasting any moment, he captured their strawberry lips for a deep kiss. And we can say after that this all anger vanished in that kiss. They both melted into that kiss after a whole day. After breaking off the kiss, our Taekook made dinner together with some lovey-dovey moments and enjoyed it with their little princess. Time skipped to sleep. After knowing that baby Hazel asleep, they got up from her without waking her and kissed on her forehead and turned off the lights. As soon as he entered their room, Jungkook picked him up and go straight towards bed. He gently placed Tae down and kissed his lips. After their sweet makeout session, Jungkook placed his head on Tae's lap and closed his eyes. They started brushing his fingers in his husband's smooth hairs. "I love it when you do this," they chuckled softly and hummed in reply. Jungkook opened his eyes and stared at his wife's beautiful face. Jungkook lifted himself a bit and was about to place a kiss on Tae's lips. That's when "Mama, Dada," their little baby girl came over there. The couple snapped their heads towards the door, where their little one was standing with a pillow in her small hands. "I want to sleep with you," Hazel said while fiddling with her fingers as she waddled towards her parents' bed. "Mama!" She made tiny grabbing hands towards Tae, who cooed at her daughter's actions. "Oh, my baby, come here." They quickly picked her up. She happily settled down between her parents. They turned towards her side and wrapped the blanket around her safely. "Good night, baby." They kissed on her forehead as he himself lied down. "Good night, Mama," she mumbled in her sleepy voice. She curled herself up in a ball to get closer to her mama. They thought that Jungkook would whine, but he was surprised to see his cookie wraps his arm around Hazel and gave her a small goodnight kiss. "Good night, you too, my baby. Sleep well and dream about me," Jungkook said and winked at him. "Yeah, bunny, just sleep, okay? Otherwise, I will drink all your banana milk." And here goes our poor bunny. He already started snoring. They chuckled at his hubby's behavior, and within no time, he too drifted into dreamland while admiring his too precious one.